What can I say about Justice League? Gods and Monsters. My brother just picked this up the other day. I think it's a return of Bruce Timm. I think it's freaking amazing. I give this a 9 out of 10 because I really like the artwork. It's a return of Bruce Timm. Man, I freaking love Bruce Timm. If I ever get to meet him, I'm gonna freaking hug the love out of him. So yeah, it's pretty much a return to Bruce Timm. It's really good, well written. As you can clearly see in the background, I love. You can see the Justice League, the original Justice League members, is Superman, Batman, one of them. The story is very good, well written. Immediately they go right to Superman's origin, right to it. What I especially like about this, which is I think is kind of funny, is that they kind of go to like a Man of Steel kind of origin, where he's not being had like consensually, like through like normal means, like a woman would actually have a child, which I thought was pretty cool. And that he was going to be like made by a computer until Zod shot Jor-El's finger, and he stuck his own finger in there and stuck his own finger in there and corrupted the DNA process. Only Laurel was the only one who actually put her DNA in first. As the child started to grow inside the artificial womb, it started to learn like some stuff. The child was taken in by after it crash landed. The child was taken by a Spanish couple, and they raised him. Right when they showed you that, I thought that was pretty good storytelling. The Wonder Woman of this universe was supposed to be was married to Orion. O'Brien. Star Trek reference. You'll get it. Next Generation. She was married to him. I felt that there actually was like fireworks over. I was like, oh, well, that actually does seem kind of sense. Makes kind of sense. They're both like very hard-headed people, but would their relationship like go really well? Like, because they're both pretty hard-headed, but I think that would have went well. But in this universe, they kind of made Highfather the big bad. Like, instead of Darkseid could want like power hungry, Highfather was the power hungry one and wanted to kill off Darkseid. After the wedding of Orion and I forgot her, her new god's name, new Genesis name. I totally forgot about that. But the woman who's Wonder Woman, she's trying to take Orion away because she actually has feelings for him. She didn't think she was gonna get, but Highfather just pretty much kills everybody, and then he blows up Darkseid. That was ridiculous. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Really, really well written. And then we got Batman, who's gonna be Connor, Curtis Connor. Dr. Connor, anybody? Yeah. Who's Man-Bat. A lot of the story, I almost fell over, I was my foot. A lot of the story evolves around the Batman and his relationship to other characters. And we get to meet one of Batman's lesser-known villains. Well, not one of the lesser-known. One of the villains that kind of hang on the backdrop sometimes, who doesn't always get like the best of all justice. And he's such a Kirk Slingson. That's his real name. Just on that. He's just a really good character. He experimented on bats, and then one day an experiment went wrong, and boom, he's a vampire, basically. He kind of takes over the role as the Batman, since there's no Bruce Wayne apparently in this universe. I think that's a really good point, because Batman never gets to be anybody else. It's always like the Bat family, like say Nightwing, Dick, Tim, not Damian, because screw him, not Jason, because also not a good choice, or Azrael, also not a good choice. Terry, actually a good choice. It's just always been those particular characters who would ever put on the mantle of the Batman, but this is Langstrom year of the Batman. He was a very good Batman. These characters were murderers. Straight up. Now, a lot of people are going to say, oh, but Kayla, but Chaos, Wonder Woman's already a killer. She's a soldier. Yes, but Wonder Woman has, but here's the thing about Wonder Woman. She doesn't, killing's not her first option. At best, it's like her last resort. She will kill. Don't mind you, she will kill. But as her last resort. Read Kingdoms Come if you guys don't believe me. That's a perfect example of what Wonder Woman would do if she's pushed too hard and can't find an easier option of keeping anybody alive. I thought it was a pretty good story. The story aspect was really good. I really enjoyed that Lex Luthor was what's his name? I just got the guy who sits in the chair. It's gonna come to me. If you guys watch the Justice League season 2 of Justice League Unlimited, where at the very end we see they go battle Darkseid and Lex goes with the high to the guy who pretty much helps Lex to, take down Darkseid. I thought that that's who he became after learning the whole universe and becoming more and more paralyzed. That was a pretty good story. Like, I thought that was really weird for me, like, personally, because I don't know. It just seemed weird. It seemed weird. Anyway, so that's what that was Justice League Gods and Monsters. Very different from like the characters. Not Wonder Woman so much. Very strong woman. Very good woman. We got to meet, revisit the relationship with Superman and Wonder Woman again. Come on, Jeff Johns! You gave me the Batman Wonder Woman relationship. I'm still thirsting for that. Give me that again. Come on, Jeff Johns. Bruce Timm. I meant to say Bruce Timm, not Jeff Johns. Bruce Timm. Come on, I'm thirsty for that again. Give me some of that. I don't care for that relationship. It's boring. It's annoying. Like, just stop. To everybody out there in the comic book universe, listen to me. And like everybody behind me with this, it's boring. Wonder Woman, Superman relationship is always boring, and it always ends, except in Justice League Gods and Kingdom. Except Kingdom Come series did last and actually had married and baby, but in that aspect, I'm still bored with that. They didn't really said that they were boyfriend girlfriend, which I thought that was a pretty good thing they play with. This version of Superman was a bit of a jerk. He will kill. His first option is to kill, and so is every member of the Justice League. It's only like 3 people of the Justice League. We got to meet, like, they name drop Victor Freeze or Palmer. They name dropped a few other members of the Justice League, and the big bad actually turns out. Spoiler alert! I'm gonna put a tag right here. Spoiler alert! Turns out to be Metamorpho, the leader of the Metal Men. Turns out he was always jealous of Langstrom and made him a man-bat just to get the girl. And the girl really wanted to be with Langstrom, and he kept telling him and annoying him. See, that's what some women you can't do to your husband. If you know you want to be with somebody else, you can't do that to the guy. You're like, don't be on the fence. You're either 100% with this guy or 100% not with him. Don't be that, all right? Don't nag your man like that. Just don't do that, because that makes them volatile. It makes things happen. It's accidental. I do feel for him. I mean, like, just don't pester them too much that they'll do something that they don't want to do. Like, here, he accidentally killed his wife, and so then he made a Metal Man to frame the Justice League, to kill all the brilliant scientists, which was sad because I gotta say goodbye to Victor Stone. Peace out, buddy. Your heart will be with us. Metal Heart. So yeah, we got to see the Metal Man, but they were actually evil. So pretty much Wonder Woman and Superman took on the Metal Man, and Batman took on the big bad man. Can't pronounce his name. You know what I made? I'm such an idiot. I should have researched it. Like 5 minutes to research that. Yeah, but it's a very return of the Bruce Timm era. He, the big bad villains, he just wanted the whole world to think as one. If you think as one, you can't make any stupid mistakes like hitting your wife and hitting your wife if you get too frustrated and she hits her head on the coffee table and dies instantly. That's what happened to like the real. Like you're wondering, like, who? What happened to that lady? She actually did die on an accident. See, that's why you shouldn't pester your man or your woman, because accidents like that does happen. That's why you should be with the man or the woman you want to be with. Don't do this. Like, this is personal advice for me. Don't make the bad choices. If you want to be with Langston, be with him. Nobody will stop you, girlfriend. Okay. Does she deserve being killed? No, but he did not deserve to be pestered like that. I had to see, like, I kind of played double advocate with that. Sure, he was more jealous. He kind of made his friend Langstrom into the man-bat that we all seen before us. I like how he doesn't, and towards the end he doesn't kill, Langstrom doesn't kill him. So he just like, I apologize. He actually says I'm sorry and then kills himself, which I thought was pretty nice. Not a good ending, not a great ending. It was lots of blood. I mean, it should be like is there like a PG-13 rating right here? There should be a little bit worse of a PG-13 warning. There was so much blood. My opinion, do not watch this with your parents. Ooh, blood. So yeah, it's a very return of the Bruce Timm era. I do love that animation style. Don't get me wrong, but I do kind of like the Batman, Batman and Superman Public Enemies, or Batman Superman Apocalypse. I thought, yeah, that one was way better than like any of their other animation that ever is gonna come. Just Batman Superman Apocalypse was way better than mostly every one of their other animations. It was more real. You know what I'm saying? More real. I'm real. So yeah, that's what I thought. So I did, and like so Wonder Woman and Lex leave because Lex got bored because, you know, he knows everything in their cosmic universe as far past as Krypton. So where else to go to the New Genesis and learn everything from their universe? So Wonder Woman leaves with him. So Superman and Man-Bat, aka Batman, decides that they shouldn't kill anymore. They decide to help humanity for even better. Because Lex gave him the orb that had all the Kryptonian technology and medicine and science in it that will help bring humanity to a bigger and better world. So yes, I thought that was a really nice and sweet thing for Lex to actually do, and Lex to not be the big bad like we always see. So thank you, Bruce Timm, for coming back for the really good story, and I hope you stay, and I hope you make a great new TV show. Hey, Bruce Timm. Red Robin. Hey, Bruce Timm. Nightwing. Hey, Bruce Timm. Red Hood. Hey, Bruce Timm. Bring back Batman Beyond! What? Who said that? Justice League. Justice Society. I have my eyes on you. Bruce Timm. So what do you guys think? What is your rating for this? Please leave a comment and like below. My video, I'm going to leave a link on my in the description to the Minecraft Let's Play, where you guys get to see Zeus twerk. I thought that was a pretty funny thing. So continue watching, continue doing all this. So thank you guys so much for looking and just even watching. And I want to say peace out to all my loves. Peace!